Timberworks Construction, Harrison Sloan, 83 Phoenix Town. Here, field outside from Concord. Triple X race go, Pacific Drive, 45 official confirmation on Caleb Montgomery. His seatbelts were not fastened, so he was motioned to the work area. So this is a safety, that was a safety consultation, so he'll retain his starting spot. Well, race fans, the Sprint Car Challenge Tour getting into four-wide formation here. This is the official salute to all of you for spending your hard-earned money in the Spring Fever Frenzy. In return, we invite everyone up on your feet, make some noise when they come by. The first of 14 races for the Elk Grove Ford Sprint Car Challenge Tour, presented by Avery Vineyards here at the Spring Fever Frenzy. Race fans, are you ready for the challenge? Green Flag Racing coming up next with the Elk Grove Ford Sprint Car Challenge Tour, presented by Avery Vineyards. Pick out a favorite. Tim Katie, Caleb Montgomery, Corey Day, Tony Gomes, Shane Donovan, Justin Sanders. It's about to go down in Old Town with the SCCT. Lights out, 10 complete, 25 long laps to go. Double final restart. Caleb Montgomery can pick up the pace once he reaches that first pylon over there. To go, signal given, 14 complete and 21 to go. Caleb Montgomery now dealing with the fast-moving driver out of Modesto. It is Tony Gomes to his outside as they get set to laps remaining in this one. This restart is going to be exciting, gotta say. Montgomery now trying to fend off the bull-ring bullet. Justin Sanders to his outside. Anrat Corporation. Phelps makes it back out. Tough break there for Tony as well. He had a solid run going in the 7th seat.
I put TK in third.
Justin, you and Dale Miller, we talked about it last week. You guys get on rolls here, and you guys are so good. Tonight, a little less exciting than it was last week, but still a nice victory over Corey Day, a nice battle through traffic. The start of the season, to start the season so strong, you attested to racing this winter in Australia. It's something you've never done before?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I kind of thought those guys weren't, I'm not going to say the best, but, up to caliber that we were. But, there's some guys out there that are just as good as a lot of us, if not outlaw caliber. So, I think doing that, running a lot of different tracks, running a 410, we changed some things around on our car this year, and I feel like it's really good. I think it's the best it's ever been right now. Just kind of, like I said, we changed a couple things, and I feel really comfortable driving hard there, man. I know Corey was balls out. That's how he runs, and I knew when he got by me and I got that lead back, I had to run as hard as I could and not try to give up any space, and just went there and gave him my all.
We saw the track change a lot tonight. It's no secret the weather here has been gnarly the last couple of weeks. We talked in 3 and 4. The track got super rough. What'd you do once it started to kind of come apart on you?
I tried to go up and down and above and a couple times, and I hit it. I hit with about 6 to go, and I thought my car, I had a left rear tire down or something. It kind of felt weird, but it actually helped me. It was weird. It helped me rotate down here. It kind of sat me a little more left, and I was able to get through 1 and 2 better. I wouldn't get so I could drive it in harder without getting rolled up. But no, we got a pretty fast race car right now. Happy to get 2 for 2, and got to thank all our people that help us out, and FK Rod Ends, Walker Performance Filtration, Triple X Race Cars, Smith Titanium, Roadside 24-hour service, Thompson's Auto, Dale Miller Septic, the Hangtown Billards, ANRAC, Frank's Body Shop. So everybody, North County Plastering, can't forget him. Joe's I always say it, he's like a second dad. Can't forget him. Helped me out for so many years, and gotta thank him for his support and help, and just everybody for coming out, all our crew, everybody that keeps building me a nice race car.
Started off really good. We qualified third in our group, put me outside front row of the heat, got the win there and rolled some good laps, and then drew a 2 in the dash, started second in the dash and hit a hole in 3 and rolled back to 4th. And hi, bud.
I need water.
You need water? Star of the show. That's the real owner right there. But yeah, no, we so started second in the dash, fell to 4th, hit a hole and just kind of rolled back to 4th, and felt good about the car. Just made a mistake in that deal. So started 4th in the main, got to 3rd, and then ran 3rd for a little bit, kind of trying lines all around the racetrack, and then got to 2nd, and then fell back to 3rd on a restart. Kind of the top really wasn't the place to be. Ultimately ended up getting caught up in a deal with a guy. He just kind of got over the cushion and came down, met in the middle, and had nowhere to go. So ended up 15th, cars in one piece. Definitely frustrating not in the night with a top 5 or a podium where I feel like we could have been for sure. But we'll just come back next time, and got to thank Cody and Mandy and all of our great sponsors on this thing, and we'll look forward to the next one. So
Okay, this can start out as it felt good. We got our first quick time out of the way this year. We're doubling up on being bad in hot laps. I don't even know where I was, but I know it was bad because I didn't even see my number on the top 5 after my session, but came out with a quick time, which feels really good. Started 4th in the heat. We managed to claw our way up to 2nd and maintain pace with Justin, which is always a confidence booster. And then in the dash, I magically pulled it out of somewhere. I turned it up and went from 4th to 2nd and caught TK, almost got him on the last lap. And then as the current status goes, I am still, I guess TK did beat me tonight, but I did beat him in the racing part of it, which was pretty cool. I got to dice it up with TK. Me and Justin got to get a little dicey. Haven't done that in a hot minute. I don't think I've done that ever, get dicey with Justin, but that was honestly really cool to do that in the feature. And then before the feature, I had to get into the right headspace because our tank was dumping out some fuel, and if it would have gone this way, I would have ran out of fuel a couple more laps later. So, I mean, I wrecked the race car, all me, but all in all, I got a smile on my face because we're fast again. And even though the results don't show it, I feel it inside of here that I'm fast. So that's all that matters. And if I can keep on carrying this momentum forward, this is going to be a great year, and this thing's going to be awesome, and it's going to click off a few wins.
I started off, I wouldn't say rough. It's just SCCT. Sometimes you get really tough groups, and tonight that was probably one of the hardest heat races I ran in the series of SCCT. I think it had 10 of the 12 guys were main event winners last year, and probably SCCT winners at 1.2. So just a little rust. Didn't qualify great. Qualified 8th, and then got the elbows up in the heat race and snuck into 5th. It's critical to get in the main events and not get buried in a B. So starting 18th, kind of just had to pick our way through and be really smart. Placerville can be a crash fest, or it's narrow or tight, whatever you want to say. It can be tough. So we just stayed out of trouble, made some good passes when we needed to, and got up to about 7th, and just rust or something, I gave it away on a restart and fell back to 9th. But all in all, it's a great night. Josh isn't here tonight. We're thinking about his grandmother, so he's in the hospital taking care of her. So we kind of are here just free balling it. Rod Tyner came on a whim to help us, and I'm thankful for that. And like anything, I'm just really thankful for the opportunity with Josh Bates, Roger Hamilton, Lori Hamilton, everybody with this group. Scotty, Drew, and Hayden do a great job working on the car as well. And we have a lot of great sponsors on board this year, and it's going to be a busy year. So I think we just keep busy. We'll pick off some wins finally for this team, and hopefully a couple championships.
It didn't go as planned. It was going well, got decent qualifying, second quick, won the heat, got into the dash, fifth in the dash, made some mistakes, didn't really do great. Kind of was just running around 5th and 6th in the feature, kind of got to 5th, and I don't know, got turned, I guess, or I don't know. We were turned around backwards in 1 and 2. Luckily, nobody hit us. Luckily, I didn't turn it over. Went to the back, passed a bunch of cars. I have no clue where we finished. Track was great, I think. I mean, really racy. top, bottom, diamond, and 3 and 4. Really good race going up front. You know, everybody was really running hard and no contact really, and I just got the wrong end of one. You know, is what it is. It's part of it, I guess. I mean, maybe it was my fault. Don't really know. But I'll just regroup. Glad the car didn't get tore up. I know they just asked guys to bring back a good car again wherever we go next. Stockton, I guess. So that'll be fun. Yeah, great track again. Just happy to be racing. It is cold. Scott and everybody does a good job here for sure. It's the coolest track in California by far. Like, these guys who don't like it usually are just you know, complaining. I mean, this place always has 3 lanes or 2 lanes at least, and you know, tonight there was that third option in 3 and 4 and with the diamond, and I mean, what more can you ask for? So happy with the track, happy with being out racing in the cold, and try again next week.
It was good. Kind of got screwed there by a yellow flag. We took the lead, and you know, yellow came out, so we had to go back second. Justin was really, really good. So, you know, big congrats to him on the win, and to run second to a guy like him at, you know, a place he's got, you know, a billion races at, it's not a bad thing. So this is only my 3rd ever sprint car race here. So with a win our last time here in the 57 and a second this time, can't complain.
All right, so SCCT opener here at Peeville, qualified 3rd in my group. In the heat race, had I think 15 yellows before we actually went green. We had to go single foul on the initial start, which was kind of dumb, but helped in my favor. Ended up making the dash, pulled a 3. I was absolutely terrible in the dash, and we ended up starting 8th, and then you know, just riding around 8th. Then towards the end of the race, started figuring it out a little more, and we ended up 5th. So not a bad night here at Peeville. Cars in one piece, so it's always a good thing.
Good night. Qualified 2nd in our group. Won the heat race. Got the jump. Won the heat race. Pulled 8 for the dash. Just knew I had to pick up a couple spots in the dash and try to move up a row. Did that. Just started 6. Tried to keep my nose clean for a little while. Tried to, you know, let the fuel load burn off, and just I was kind of moving around top and bottom, trying to find good lines, and, you know, just trying to keep my nose clean for a little while. Kind of got rolling, fell back, got to 3rd, almost to 3rd, fell back to 5th or 6th, got back to 4th, just kind of bounced back and forth, got a good restart, then started challenging for the lead. Corey Day got by me one time through traffic, and then I was able to get the lead back, and just knew I had to drive hard for the last 10 or 11 laps. So just did that and was able to put it together. Tricky track. I think we even hit our motor 9900 at one point through the holes, and which is pretty crazy, but we'll check it out and hopefully take this thing to Stockton along with the 410 and see how it goes from there.